Yes?
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
I might have just found us some fresh meat. Ready?
Listen, if you won't accept the obvious argument of usefulness, then how about the convenience of it all? How many times have you been late from going through those fucking checks?
Just my style.
I'm not afraid of you.
For real?
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
At least I have a frontal lobe.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate.
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar, you fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Oh, come the fuck on.
Bloody fool. Such a dick. Nothing you can do. Stupid is Jesus fucking Christ, mate.
Whoa! Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
It was just all a bit convenient. The cameras, the speech. We need to investigate that attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Hooligan. Oh, I can smell this one through their profile.
Hooligans are an important part of football. I mean, they are the ones who make it what?
Auto drive now enabled.
Try to close this thing. Listen, you gotta hear this.
Don't just sit there with your gob open. Tell me.
Well, look, I was leaving the port room.
Are you concerned about the increased Albion presence in London? It's a total disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the streets.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
More than a little suspicious.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Ooh, look at you, all fancy.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
On it.
Fucking twat.
A reminder that all information on work that Albion is doing to stop terrorism-related events can be found on our website. Citizen, we must ask that you clear the area.
Sir, all...
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. Command authorization code. Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will... not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris, understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
Had a terrorism-related incident and strongly suggest you all return to your homes.
Oh, look at this.
We have the area under control. You must clear this area.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
So he had access to professional weaponry, him and everyone else in this town. Let's see what we can scrounge up.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So it wasn't a false flag attack then? This was an actual murder attempt on Nigel Cass?
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Be a dear and run the plates, won't you?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If there's dissension in the ranks, that's leverage we can't pass up. First, we need to look at the truck.
Okay. Hopefully they're not in a coma.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Of all the places?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? Problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed. bombing site. You're certain this is where Albion bought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's see what we can scrounge up.
Don't see anything here.
Drone, we're on search.
Immediately.
Continue searching.
What's happening? Oh, watch it! Hang on.
We've got a compromised drone. Find the intruder.
Remains undetected.
Don't get angry. Oh, hell! Ugh. Shit, we've got a body! Where the hell are they? I'm ordering you to stand down! Spread out and stay in
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
All footage of this site is strictly forbidden. Any personnel violating the rules will be prosecuted.
Clear, moving on.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a vid. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
What's an arsehole?
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up. How about the truck explodes? Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
I give up. Let's regroup.
For your own safety, this area is subject to random security checks from our partners. Please facilitate access to Albion officers.
Recent burns. Looks like a match for our attacker.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
And let me guess, you've already deciphered it like the genius you are.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
So, this is where Albion disposes of their corpses.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
Oh, you don't get it. He was talking...
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You do you, Bags.
He's launched them. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Demis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the...
Dear Lord, the Themis drones have been... Here we are in Nigel's Tower of Terror.
Oh,
Oh God, please. Time to take 5, robot.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer. You're...
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Okay.
bastard! Any sign of the target? I know you're here somewhere. Lousy maggots.
It doesn't have to be like this, ready for action.
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
Oh, you're big. One down.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Okay. Here goes.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Themis drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
The upload's about half done.
Come on, come on!
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
What a sight.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
How? He has an army of war criminals and a private fleet of killer drones. Oh, not to mention the undying support of every bootlicker in Britain. If we go to war with him, we're dead. And we'll be handing him the propaganda victory of the century on our way to the morgue.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
The mendacious prick. We stopped him from implementing a genuine reign of terror, and now here he is playing victim for the cameras.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
As it happens, we have an idea about that. Bagley, your show.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters. Appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I suspect her and DedSec could have quite the productive relationship.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If we can find her, I'm sure everyone she's antagonized can too. Let's make haste. she do to deserve that?
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I will not be lectured on emotions by a robot. I'm going to investigate and fume at the same time, and I expect you to damn well tolerate it. Claire's tablet. The killers were sloppy. Scan it, Bags.
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Look at that. It's like if Clan Kelly took out bus stop adverts.
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Real criminals don't leave calling cards. Something's off. These footprints tell you anything?
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Check their customers' bags. I bet you'll find Albion.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside
Why
to see
don't
how
I
Albion treats
brighten the
people.
place up a bit?
What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him.
That's... Ooh, money. Love it.
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is exactly what we need to bury Cass for good. He's going to pay for what he did to Claire, just like he'll pay for what he did to London. Now, the killer mentioned Carousel. That's Carousel Plaza, right? Albion's propaganda library?
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Good, because after Freight 1, I've got some aggression to work out.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Suspect.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact. friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
My God, how embarrassing. I suppose this is my problem now.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
The suspect.
Teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
So it's up to me then. Strike back at the man.
Found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact. suspect.
Drone, search this area. They've got me pinned up there! I'm empty. Need some cover!
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Sweep the area, even if it's a false alarm.
Traffic laws don't include motorcycles, right?
Like a G for the camera. You say you're Muslim. You say you're Rasta. Say you don't
Let's spread out. Be quick on the suspect.
just actor. Blood, you're not on your dean. Selassie, I saw you. You were safe. Now take off the red, gold, and green. Them and are soft just like ice cream. Seen? Start moving correctly. If you don't want to upset me, you get me. You trying to show me your friend.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Ready and willing.
I'm worse than this.
What happened?
Resisting arrest. Using restraining measures. Hellfire!
Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact. Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
So it's up to me then. Strike back at the man.
Investigating disturbance.
No sign of him yet. Clear. Moving on.
Area clear. Moving on.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Shot out here!
We told you the Prime Minister would turn.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city.
for some work. Yo, what are you...
We think you should cut him a little slack. At the end of it all, it's only a few...
Let's wait around and see if this counterfeit farmer dealer shows up. Our potential recruit has identified a counterfeit farmer operation run by a nearby Clan Kelly dealer. You could download incriminating evidence off their optic. I found some highly incriminating evidence. Now that you've helped them, they might be...
Castles.
You'll start running now. Run before I kick your ass.
You look like someone who wants to get out there and make... Well, that was... something. Is there anything to the theory, Bags?
Oh no, she's off her fucking lip.
Accident, sorry.
What do we have, Bags?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Brilliant. Time to destroy shit. Out like a light.
There are the weapons. Excellent. You've dismantled the non-existent conspiracy. Shall we let our friend know what we found?
Look, mate, we knocked off everything on your list, but there was no conspiracy. Just a bunch of parasites.
What's going on?
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. These alien jerks.
Answering this question, do you feel safe? Do you feel protected?
Hope you're ready to teach the
If you want to revoke our prospect's rendition order, you can do it from a terminal at this location. You can revoke the order from there. Rendition order cleared. I'll inform our prospect. Now that you've helped them, they...
business.
Fuck you. And your back. Fuck you. And your back.
Are you interested in helping?
The weapons shipment is being prepared at one of Clan Kelly.
Oh shit!
The thing you're after is around here.
Time to take the rubbish out.
There's the shipment. Weapons destroyed. I'll open a channel to our reluctant criminal friend once you're clear of the area.
Done.
Big up, for real. You just kept a massive amount of guns off the street. Like, more needs to be done around here, but it's a start.
Hey, you know what? You're exactly the kind of person DedSec is looking for. You should join us. It's fun.
Fuck it. I'm in.
Big shit, bitch. Shut up, you.
I like my eggs with the yolk. But please don't burn my toast. She wants me to be my bloke, but she can't cook Sunday roast. You can't deny, You looked at my eye, when I walk by, cause you know that I'm fly, fly boy. They call me, let's turn you and I to we. She said, boy, you're silly. Ran into my quickly. No oyster, I didn't chase it. I just jumped in the whip and I paced it. She started laughing, and ahhing. I said, man, this girl is stalling. I said, babes, I'm a big man. I got big plans. They call me Big Shaq.
Anyone, please, I'll work. Any job. Albion is a curse on this city.
You are the real friend to London.
No need to get crazy.
It was amazing. There was no one.
Back off!
You're junk.
Come on!
I have lost
patience! Selfish idiot! Oh, necessary! Your bumbo clock! And mercenary rule! Power to the people!
Do I know? Oh, it's you, Rancid. Oh, fuck off, you fascist prick. Ugh, where did that come from?
What's up?
Not worth my time.
We run things around here, not you.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Listen! Look up! You can't stand by doing nothing any longer!
Yes, yes! Man's not what you know you like. One take the vibe. Man don't dance. Look to my eyes. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man don't dance. Flex on your ex. Man don't dance. Step to the bricks. Man don't dance. Touch my chest louder. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. I'll glance. You wanna rise? Take your chance. She looked at me and made a stance. I feel like everyone
Here's another member of the Not One Patrol.
Oh, no! Not now! Forget.
Come on then. You wanna go?
I'm ready to go when you are.
All right then.
Get moving.
Sod off, you pig.
Albion is looking end of the day. These shit. You should dock from downstairs, Ned.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Touch my chest loud. Man don't dance. Two step, man don't dance. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. You done know. Skinny pop pop. 2 fingers pop pop. Big shot. Yo. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Man don't dance.
Look, Mummy, no hands.
Now she wanna call me asking favors. Still I'm on the hunt for different flavors. While my mind is here deciding right or wrong. Did I mess up all along? As I scroll up looking through my older pictures. Bitches buzzing up the phone for me or just my riches. Now I get suspicious all from being so ambitious. Now I see the subtle
We baked the lasagna together.
fucking
real?
pig. Fucking hell, what just happened?
Oh, a street artist. How fun. I want one.
Then again, what's my complaining about? I'm the one reading their feed on true adults. Can't you agree?
officers are employed to ensure safety for all citizens. Respect their authority and comply with their
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently... Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Well, I, for one, am ready for a spa day.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Backley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he likes to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
That's fine. It's about time we take Cass down.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Among us, be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
Time
London.
we put an end to this arsehole.
show its face. It's masked. But what more can we expect of cowards? Deads. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Well then, come on, did you go off to?
Nothing in the vicinity. Gonna keep looking.
You're finished!
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Tampering with security? Right, this ends now. You, hold it! They're wounded! Get me some reinforcements!
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
What's taking them so bloody?
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
EMP weakens the drone's armor. Attack. The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away.
I'll rid the city of you once.
The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
The EMP weakens the drone's armor. Attack. The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
It is futile. They won't even thank you. all your efforts, all your sacrifice for nothing.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's end this.
I will make London great again. I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Taking you out seems like a pretty good start.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
People are fully capable of deciding what's good for themselves.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Fuck off!
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
One year ago, 3 undocumented youths were beaten to death on a high street in Chelsea. When an optic video surfaced showing the men dying at the hands of Albion guards, riots erupted, demanding justice for the Chelsea 3.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Superhero straight out of a comic book.
A superhero that cosplays as a
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives. it. Ready to go?
Absolutely. Welcome to the safe house. Think you'll join DedSec now?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Lau? Coming to fraternize with delinquent vigilantes? You're really branching out. Welcome.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Hey, Nout. Taking a break from your dark web contracts, I see.
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castle Haven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
No, you.
What's so funny, huh? Care to share with the rest of us?
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys,
Even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the hell?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Hell! Zero Day stole all our data.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bagley, tell me you can trace the signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
This will not end for them.
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker signal. You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Let's find that van and make whoever's inside regret messing with us.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
If I die, I'm blaming you, Bagley.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Drones are en route to suspect.
He stops like following you in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Will engage if necessary.
Going in for a tactical ram.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over. We're on their tail. Over.
Shit! Watch it!
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Oh, I'll show them dramatic. Just point me in their direction.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day. The elevator that descends into the Zero-Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
I mad, or is this stuff definitely not from World War II? Do you think someone upgraded it?
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten its natives.
Oh, crap.
This is lovely. Doesn't scream deranged psychopath at all.
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
But they're fine, right? So let's get on with it.
Humanity's forgotten its native state.
Shit!
True change has always come from destruction. It's the fundamental law of the universe. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Holy fucking shit. I think I found Zero Day's, like, fucking brain trust. Seems deserted. Bags, what do you know about this spot?
It's, not authorised. How can it be not authorised?
Not authorised by who?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Damn it, the hacker must have sabotaged Bagley. Look around. Figure out what's going on.
Yes, I may be able to analyse individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well. This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
Walking through this is like being the creature in a creature feature.
Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day has reverse engineered Themit. Zero Day appears to be running the...
Fuck me.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. The wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
Time for a hard reset.
Oh my god. Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, love.
She's running! Get
Sabine. Fucking Sabine is with Zero Day. She killed Dalton. and the OG London DedSec. Played them. And then she fucking played us.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Draw Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Draw Britannia's running on here. It's a CTOS patch. Not sure how to stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Maybe. What's Draw Britannia?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
So beautiful you had to steal it, fuck us over, and build this lovely bomb shelter. Where's the rest of 0 Day?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Sounds like something a fascist would say.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Stupid fucking bags! Sabine locked me in with a bunch of Albion assholes!
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete. I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
More of them!
Jesus, this is bad.
Draw out the targets.
I don't know how long I can hold them off! me. That was intense. But I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
What the fuck is happening? Albion pricks are coming at me left and right. Those cretins are all over me too. I think they're coming at us all. We need to rendezvous now.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Shit! What the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I've secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now. Good news. It's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
Finally.
I just can't wait. Oh, God. That's not good.
Bagley, where are the others?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Safe? Is that what you call the roof of this literal moving train?
I feel like you're trying to say something by putting me in a literal dumpster.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London. This is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Are we really doing this? We can't kill Bagley. He restarted DedSec and we need him.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
I do not like it, but you're right. We have to shut Bagley down at Bloom Tower. But how?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Fuck, you're right. This is the only way. Okay, Bagley, one last mission. We'll miss having you around.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional.